I'll be talking about the most profitable businesses you can start up here in Uganda 2022 come 2023. Yes, I know we are remaining with few months to end this year, so it's never too late. So you too can go ahead and start up something for yourself. Yes, so today I'll be talking about businesses you can venture into, businesses that you can do, which are very profitable, which you can start up come 2023, come 2022 this year. So still, you still have time. It's never too late. So anytime, anywhere, you can start up these kinds of business. So the first one on the list is real estate business. So this is the buying and selling of lands, rental properties, and other things. So if you can go ahead and do this kind of business, if you have some money, if you have good capital, you can go in this type of business. So in real estate, you can do very many things. If you can be able to build like apartments or houses so that you can rent them out, well and fine. Then if you can be able to buy plots of land, you can buy plots of land starting from as low as 4M. Yes, some places they are still cheap plots of lands, so like 100 by 50, something like that. So if you can invest in those ones, plots of lands, then after some time, then you can sell them again at higher prices, then well and fine. Yes, this is one of the kinds of business which is very profitable here in Uganda. So if you are looking into something to venture into, to put in your money, this is the kind of business, real estate. So if you can go for houses, well and fine. Depending on how your pockets are loaded, it's what you go with. So another thing, this one can be for like those guys working abroad. If you're working abroad and you're getting some money and you don't have anywhere to save your money, uh, instead of saving it in banks, yes, you can save it in like in plots of land. So you can be buying different types of plots of lands, then you can go ahead and sell them out afterwards, like after 2 or 3 years like that. Then the prices will be high. As you know, every each and coming year, rentals, they add more value, they add more money when you're selling like lands, things like that, plots of lands. So the money increases with the given amount of time. So that's one of the businesses you can consider. So another business on the list I have for you today is the money lending business. Yes, this business works very fine in most areas. Yes, if you have some money, then you can give out money. So this one you can do it like on a small basis, whereby you can give people with issues, or those who need quick money. So those ones you can give them money, then they can bring out that money back with some good interest. But most money lenders make it 100% interest rate, so whereby if someone gives him like 100k, others also want you to bring back 100k, but you shouldn't do it like that. So make sure you leave something for the customer. So that's a business you can also consider venturing into. So the money lending business. So another thing here you can consider is wholesale business. So wholesale business needs also a lot of capital. Yes, it needs a lot of capital. You have to be having some good capital so that you can start up this wholesale business. So wholesale business, you'll be able to sell to both traders and also these retailers. Yes, you also be able to sell to these other customers who come to buy one by one. So real so wholesale business also works out. That's why you see like these places like uh Wino and other places, Chikubo, all stay when they are full because they make a good business there. So if you have that money, you can go ahead and start up this kind of business. Then you can be supplying other people. And another thing, after starting up, you will be getting people who will be coming to take things from you like sugar, different food products. Yes, a lot of things, cosmetics. It depends on whatever you major into, but you can make as general things as possible so that you can make more cash from this kind of business. So wholesale business, consider it as one of the best profitable businesses here in Uganda today. Yeah, another thing here you can consider into venturing into is the transportation business. Yes, here it's also not limited. Your money is what limits you. So you can go for border business, taxi business, lorry business, bus business. It depends on your money. Your money gives you what to do here. So transportation is also a very good business. You can go for borders if you're starting. You can drive for yourself. You can ride that border for yourself if you can. If you can't, you can give it to someone to ride for you. So most pay 10,000 per day. So depending on the place, others can pay more than that. If it is yours, you can find someone has made like 50K on a good day. So that's not bad money for the start. It's good money. So you can go for this transportation. So get some money, then go for this business. So about the border business, there are also those ones who give them on loans. So if you can consider getting one on a loan, but this one needs you to ride it for yourself so that you can be able to pay it very well. Yes, it will also work out for you guys. So another thing you can go for is selling motor spare parts. Yes, yeah, this one you can also go for washing bay, provide motor repair services. So if you have those skills, if you can do repairs, yes, if you can do repairs, then you can go ahead and do motor vehicle repairs. They can be motorcycles, cars, things like that. Then if you have that enough capital, then you can go for selling those spare parts. Then if you have space, whatever place you are, if you can get space, then you can start up a washing bay. Very many people like to bring their cars, vehicles, or whatever to the washing bells so that they can be washed, cleaned thoroughly. So you can do a lot with this. So it's a matter of your mindset, what you decide. If you feel like doing it, then you can't fail to do it. So all these ones are the daily to daily businesses we see in our societies. If you move outside there, so all these guys they started these kinds of businesses. They had those ideas. So you too, you can go ahead and compete in these kinds of business. Yes, you can do something from these kinds of businesses as I'm outlining them to you. I know you've ever heard of them or you had passion for them, so you can go ahead and do about these kinds of business. So another thing you can venture into, another thing you can set up is work abroad connections. Yes, work abroad connections. Many people here in Uganda are struggling. Yes, it's not only Uganda, other countries also are struggling, mostly African countries and sub-Sahara and Asian countries, some of the Asian countries. Yes, so if you can get those links, get those connections to take people abroad, get the secure for them works, maybe in Middle East, Europe, then well and fine, you'll be able to make a lot of money because most people are struggling to look for what to do. So others resort to traveling or moving abroad. So if you can be in this line of business, then if you are genuine, legit, then you'll be able to make some good money from these kinds of business, my brother, my sister. So another thing you can consider is the mobile money business. This one I'll say it with a smile on my face. Mobile money business is feeding a lot of families here in Uganda. Most so if you walk outside there on the streets, you'll see kiosks of mobile money, you'll see tables of mobile money. So most people are in this business and they are earning something. So if you want to make money in the mobile business, don't be that person who chases customers, who sends away customers who need to load 1,500 shillings airtime, things like that. Build that customer basis. Then you'll be able to make it. Mobile money, still, if you manage to make it very well, good customer care, you'll be able to make some good amount of money from these kinds of business. Yes. Another thing here you can go for is cleaning, laundry, and garbage collection. So if you can do those ones, Yes, so if you can venture into these kinds of business, you go out there in your societies, do these kinds of jobs whereby you do laundry, you set up things like that, you do the collection of garbage, you'll be able to get some good amount of money. So I've made lots of videos on these different businesses, like in details. Yeah, there is a video for mobile money, transportation business like border borders. So I'll also leave the links in the description so that you can go ahead and check them if you want to see detailed information or detailed video about these kinds of business. So another thing we have here on the list is pharmacy business. So guys, you know how here we live here in Africa, Uganda, and other countries at large. So most of the times we fall sick a lot. So we have malaria, we have different diseases, so flu, cough, and different things. So these pharmacies make a lot of money. So if you have that capital to start up a pharmacy, then well and fine, you will make it, because you will get daily customers who need to buy these medications and other things. Yes, I also have a video on this channel about pharmacies, so you can also check it out and see what is needed to start up a pharmacy, things to start with. Yes, all these things we normally talk about them here at Any Living Channel. So another thing you can consider is food, poultry, and fish farming. So if you can go for farming, I know most people don't like farming. I don't know why. Maybe they see dirty. I don't know. So if you can go for these ones, you'll be able to get some good amount of money. So imagine if you got a contract of supplying like food to schools, food to hotels. So imagine how much money you'll be making. Yes. So the more people you serve, the more money you get. So if you go into this kind of business, farming, then you'll be able to make money. Yes, you can also do retail in these farming products. So if you can go ahead and get those things and make or bring them near to the people who need them, then well and fine, you'll be able to get some good money. So thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video. I'll leave you for now.